Alright guys, it's Nathan here, and today I'm going to show you what I built here. This is a microscope that I built. I guess it'd be kind of like a model, I guess you'd call it. But this is a microscope that I built based on microscopes built by Antonie Van Leeuwenhoek in the 1600s. Alright, here you can see it. You look through this side, through that lens in the middle, and on this side you can see I have a bolt here. It should be focused in right now so that the bolt is relatively clear, pretty focused it should be. Basically what this is two pieces of metal with a lens, a biconvex lens in the middle that I got from an old camera, and then it's just held together with bolts and nuts and stuff, and this bracket. Alright, here's a picture of one of Leeuwenhoek's microscopes that he would have built in the 1600s. Yeah, it's about the same size as mine, maybe even a little bit smaller. It has a much smaller lens than mine does, which would allow for greater magnification. And also, instead of having a bolt, it has a pin that's held close to the lens, so his would have magnified greater than mine. But other than that, pretty much same idea. You can adjust it with bolts, or screws, I guess, in this case. But yeah. Alright, I could hold this up to the camera right now. Like that. You probably wouldn't see anything. Really? Let's try to get this adjusted here. Yeah, you probably wouldn't see anything, because for it to work, you have to look at a bright light. With Leeuwenhoek's microscopes, you would have looked at like a candle, or even just the sun, which would work great for a lens. That would be of that size. But for this, the lens is bigger, so looking at the sun is a little bright. But what I do have is this little flashlight thing, so I guess I'll see if I can adjust this, making sure the lens is there. Alright, now if I look through this, see if we can get it to focus, kinda. Yeah, there we go. What you're looking at here is the top of the bolt. Just this little bit. Yeah, that big black thing you see, that's the top of the bolt down there. Let's move this a little closer. It's really hard to get to see through it on camera. Oops. When it focuses in like that, you can see it has a weird kind of crystally pattern. Let's see. Yeah. So what that is right there, that's the edge of the bolt. If I can get this at an angle, might have to move the light too. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we can see through it pretty clearly now. I think those big black marks that you see, kind of blurry in the back, that are in the background, I think those are actually scratches on the lens, because I think I might have scratched it while I was putting it in here. But yeah, you can see the top of the bolt. If you were to look through it with your eye, it would look a lot clearer. I'm going to see if I can get it so you can see the threads of the bolt. You have to like adjust it. Yeah, see there's some of them. If I turn it just a little bit, it's very difficult to adjust on camera. But yeah, that's the very edge of the bolt. Let me move the light a little bit. Sometimes you can see clearly out of it, and there's no magnification. The reason for that is the holes are just a little misaligned, just a little bit, and so you'd actually be looking out of the flat part of the lens on the edge. There you can see it pretty clearly. That's a better idea. Let's see if we can get this a little closer. Should be looking right at it. Okay. Aha, there we go. Yeah, see those? That's the edge of the bolt. You can see the threads there. One of the things that I found out with this microscope is it's hard to see things in color. Usually you'd be looking at through this one anyway. What you'd see would be like a silhouette, kinda. You could see a little bit of color, but it's kind of hard to see anything that's not on like the edge or transparent. So yeah. Alright, so what I have here is a piece of string, just some string with a piece of tape kind of folded around it, and that should act sort of like a microscope slide. So yeah. Alright, here we go. This is going to be very difficult to get to work. Alright, there's the piece of tape. There's the string. You can see it. Oops, I'm out of focus here. There we go. Yeah, there you can see it. And oops. And you can see this is pretty fine string too. Alright, here's a blade of grass with tape on it again as my makeshift microscope slide. I'm not sure why we're having trouble here. Right, oh, there we go. There's the grass. You can see a kind of like a bubble formed around it in the tape. But yeah, there it is. Quite interesting. So yeah. So yeah, that was this. So thanks for watching all that good stuff. If you have any questions or comments, you can just leave them in the comment section below, because I read all of them. And peace.